We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 29.
Underway in Motown. It's the first pitch of the night. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is popped up. Holiday is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. A high fastball is in there. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers. Designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, Bryce Harper. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. First things first, here's a throw over. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Matt Holliday standing in now. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 99, Aaron
And now pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Coming in on it is Jackson. 2 down. Russell Martin now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jonathan Scope.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. At the plate, James McCann. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1-1 now to Iglesias. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Popped up. Travis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Andre Ethier, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, and Ethier has a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Lifted the other way to left center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. From the belt, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, number 21.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. Two gone.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier, a base hit in his first trip. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Digging in now, James McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, James McCann.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Tulowitzki. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. A cold strike on the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Towards second. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, number 20.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Jackson will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they'll get 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple.
Now batting. Left
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit out toward second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A strike, and it's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bruce Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. From the stretch, Russell Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Holliday.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
1-1, here it is. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls.
In to score, the runner from third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up back here. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners off for second. This is flared out towards second. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got. Ready for another chance. Andre Ethier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch on its way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So striding in, James McCann. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Austin Jackson.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Grounded, foul. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it.
Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really